Hello, welcome to this class. This Edu 411 Comparative Education for Fourth Years. Today, we are going to look at education in Japan. This is a continuation of systems of education. Yesterday, we looked at education in Finland and also education in Germany. Today, we are going to look at education in Japan. And we want to start with the teachers, teacher education, and professional development. In Japan, becoming a public school teacher requires graduating from a Ministry of Education university teacher education program and then obtaining a teacher or teaching certificate for a particular school level. That can be primary, lower secondary, or upper secondary. I say that in Japan, becoming a public school teacher requires graduating from a ministry approved university teacher education program and then obtaining a teaching certificate for a particular school level, which can be primary, lower secondary, or upper secondary, and for a particular subject. However, a teaching certificate for primary school is not divided into subjects. During teacher education programs, university students must earn a required number of course credits and conduct a practicum in a school for several weeks, supervised by a school teacher. The Board of Education for each pre- practicum or metropolitan district confers teaching certificate. Teachers are required to pass a teacher employment examination administered by the local board of education and then complete a 1 year conditional employment period. During this period, new teachers receive a broad spectrum of training conducted by the local board. Teacher education specific to mathematics and science. Teacher education specific to mathematics and science. During teacher education programs, university students must earn courses, a required number of course credit related to each subject. What are the requirements for ongoing professional development? In 2003, Japan instituted a new professional development system under which all teachers with 10 years of experience receive training according to their individual abilities and aptitudes in areas such as course instruction and student guidance. Local boards of education confer courses and workshops to improve teachers' instruction abilities and help teachers to develop educational knowledge that is useful for instruction. Lesson study is a popular type of training, especially for primary school teachers, designed to help them improve their teaching skills. Teaching learning materials. Japan has recently implemented a competence-based curriculum which emphasizes on the development of student skills, knowledge, and attitude to prepare them for success in the 21st century. To support this approach, teaching and learning materials have also undergone significant changes. One of the main changes in teaching and learning materials in Japan under a competency-based curriculum is the shift away from traditional textbooks that focuses on memorization of facts and information. Instead, materials are designed to promote student-centered and inquiry-based learning, where students are encouraged to actively engage in the learning process and explore topics through hands-on experiences. In, ad- in addition to digital materials and resources have become more prevalent in Japanese classrooms. These resources provide students with access to a wider range of information, including multimedia materials such as videos, audio recordings, and interactive simulations. This shift towards digital materials has also led to changes in teaching practices, with the teacher incorporating more technology into their lessons. Another important aspect of teaching and learning materials in Japan under a competence-based curriculum is the emphasis on the interdisciplinary learning. Materials are designed to promote integration of different subjects with a focus on developing transferable skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and communication. Assessment materials have also undergone changes under the competence-based curriculum. Traditional forms of assessment, such as multiple choice tests, are being replaced by performance-based assessment that measure students' ability to apply their knowledge and skills in real-world context. For example, students may be asked to complete a project or to solve a problem that requires them to use a range of skills and knowledge across the subject area. Here are some of the additional details about teaching and learning materials in Japan under the CBC. Integration of real-world context. Materials are designed to integrate real-world context into the learning processes. This includes case studies and projects that are relevant to students' life and experiences. The goal is to help students see the connection between what they are learning in classroom and the world around them. Emphasis on student-centered learning. The materials are designed to promote student-centered learning, where students are actively involved in the classroom processes. This include group work, discussions, and activities that encourage collaboration and integration of learning. Development of soft skills. The materials also focus on the development of soft skills such as teamwork, communication, and leadership. These skills are essential for success in the workplace and in life, and the curriculum aims to develop them through the experimental learning. Continuous assessments. The competency-based curriculum emphasizes on continuous assessments, where students are assessed on an ongoing basis rather than at the end of the unit or the term. This allows teachers to provide timely feedback to students and adjust their teaching to better meet students' needs. Teacher training. To support the implementation of the competence-based curriculum, teachers receive training on how to use the materials effectively. This includes training on how to integrate technology into classroom, how to facilitate student-centered learning, and how to access students' learning in a continuous manner. Now, let me talk about the courses that are taught in junior high school in Japan. In junior high school, courses that are taught in junior high school in Japan, I'm saying that in junior high school, students study social studies, Japanese, mathematics, science, music, art, physical education, technical art, home economics, and foreign languages such as English. What about the subjects that are taught at high school? During high school, the student is typically between the age of 15 and 18 years of age. The standard curriculum that most during this time students study Japanese language, geography and history, civics, mathematics, sciences, health and physical education, arts, foreign languages, and home economics. That is all about education in Japan. Tomorrow, we shall be up to you to study that. I'm not going to teach it in a class. Very, very important that you learn that. Mm, Education system in Singapore is also very important, but we are not going to deal with it in class. That is your assignment. You will also do that. Now, with that, allow me to end this class for today. Thank you. See you tomorrow. God bless you.